course, last day of the week, it is Fitness Friday. Get ready. Hello, Daley Thompson here and welcome to My Daily Fitness. My son Alex and I are about to deliver a beginner's class and we hope that you enjoy it as much as we enjoy giving it. So we're going to talk through the exercises. Alex is going to show you exactly what's going to happen and then we're going to get on with it. So the very first thing we're doing are bicycles, which, as you'll no doubt know, are a kind of sit-up. So nice and easy, put your feet on the floor, go at your own speed, absolutely no problem. And we're going to follow that with press-ups on our knees. Today we're probably not going to go for the full range, but what we are going to go slightly faster. Let's go then. There we go. Don't forget to straighten them though. You're only taking them to halfway, but don't forget to straighten them. Then we're going to do some glute bridges. Good. So feet flat on the floor, lifting the hips up and squeeze those buttocks. And we're going to follow that with leg lifts, I believe. If it hurts your back at all, just do a nice small range there. Try and make sure that the small of your back is being pressed into the ground by yourself. But the more range you can do, the more work your stomach muscles will have to do. So if you want to do the whole range, that's great. If you don't want to, not a problem. And then we're going to finish with jumping jacks, a very firm favourite of mine. Good, no problems. So you want to get down? We'll start with the bicycles in 10 seconds.
You know what I've noticed over the last few weeks?
What's that?
You are doing them less and less.
Thank you, son.
The start of the exercise.
All right, here we go then. And bicycles. Again, own time. You want to put your feet back on the floor, that's okay. Each one, that's your choice. A little bit harder, obviously, to keep your legs up in the air. And 2, 1, and stop. So, as you were saying before I rudely interrupted you by making you do some exercise, I'm not doing enough, is that what you're saying? Okay, how about we do this? How about next week I'll at least demonstrate some stuff. Okay, I don't mind doing that. We've got another 20 seconds, I believe, before we get into those press-ups. And don't forget, because of the kind of guy I am, giver, you've got two choices today. You can either do the full range or you can just do the half range but a little quicker. Here we go then. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Alex is there going, oh, there you go. So choice is yours, do either one. We've got 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, that's good. No problem, I saw that. A little change at the end there, just showing that you're in complete control, I like that. Okay, we've got glute bridges next, I believe, son. So again, choice is yours, what you do with your hands. You can put them out to the side, put them on your chest, put them under your bum, whatever. And I believe we've got 10 seconds. Whew. Here we go then. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good. Thrust your hips right up, squeeze your butt together. Good. Nice. 5 seconds left. Make sure you're still pressing up. Go at your own speed, of course. And done. No problems. We've only got the straight leg lifts and the jumping jacks. How can I forget the jumping jacks? So, you feeling all right? All right. No problems. We're halfway through our rest. And then we're lifting the old straight legs up. Don't forget, If you don't want to do, if you find it difficult doing the whole range, or you're getting any pain in your back or whatever, you don't have to do the full range. In fact, you don't even have to do the exercises. Whatever you can do is fabulous. So here we go then. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So remember, those of you that are struggling or can't quite do the whole range, just that little bit's good. So if you want to go just a tad further, not a problem. And if you want to go the whole way, it should look like that. And done. Like it. So last one now, I believe. A few jumping jacks to finish with. All right, don't forget with the jumping jacks, we are not going to make too much noise by stamping our feet on the ground. So nice and light, not too much force going up through your body. 10 seconds then. And the other thing we've got to do is smile when we're doing it and breathe. Here we go then. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good. Again, the distance you put your legs apart, completely up to you. You could do it further or you could do it nice and short and quick. But whatever happens, balls of your feet and nice and soft on your legs. Good. And I believe that is it. Thank you very much. Hope you've enjoyed our beginners class. Have you thought there might be time for you to move up to intermediate? I don't really want to lose you. So my suggestion is you do beginners and a bit of intermediates to start with. Thank you very much for joining Alex and I. We've both enjoyed it and see you again soon. Hello, Daley Thompson here, and thank you very much for joining me at My Daily Fitness. I'm here with my son Alex, and we are about to deliver an intermediate class. So the first thing we're going to do is to show you what the exercises are. Hopefully you're already warm, and once you know what the exercises are, we will get on with this. With an intermediate class, we do 30 seconds worth of work and 30 seconds worth of rest. So the very first exercise we're going to do is wide arm press ups. Taking our chest all the way down, going full range. We might even go a couple of inches further later on, no problem with that. We're going to follow that. We're going to follow that with mountain climbers. I thought we'd make any changes while we're doing it, no problem. So mountain climbers, nice flat back, that's good. Single leg glute bridges next. Okay, nice. Then we're going to do tricep dips, trying to keep our hips up as high as we can when we're doing it. Okay, that's a very nice position there. And then we're going to follow that with star jumps. I believe that's what we call them now. Touch the ground and we jump up and we smile as much as we can while we're doing it. Because if you're smiling, they'll think it's easy and they'll want to come back again. Okay, that's what I'm telling you. That's how this game works. So we've got 15 seconds and then we are going to start with wide press ups. Are you okay with that? No problem. 5 then, 3, 2, 1, let's go. And remember, we're going for the full range. Absolutely. And if you can't get the full range, maybe just go there. Whatever you've got is enough for us. So back to full range now. And let's go slightly wider. There we go. Now that is a wide press up. Good. Got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. That's great. So a bit more shoulders because I know you need more of those. With our mountain climbers next, but we've still got 20 seconds, so enjoy that rest. Shake your hands off because, as I say, more shoulder work. Here we go then. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. See, a lot of time we do mountain climbers and Alex always starts off at a jog when he knows it's much more of a sprint because it's only 30 seconds, so he's going to double time, that's it, good. 10 seconds to go, very nice. Remember, most of the weight is on your shoulders. 3, 2, 1, very nice. So now, single leg, which leg are we using first? So are we going to do the whole 30 seconds? Okay, so the whole 30 seconds on our right leg for our little glute bridge is what we're going to do. And then we're going to have 30 seconds rest and we're going to do the left leg. No problem. So here we go then. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Best place for your hands, wide or on your chest. Okay. Okay. Okay, and if you use your arms, much more stable. Good. Okay. So I guess you just have to squeeze your buttocks together. Good. Push your hips right up. 3, 2, 1. That's good. It's quite a good exercise, that. I like that. No, I know. That's the first time it's been true. You know they can hear us, right? That's why they tune in. That's right. Exactly. Here we go then. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good. Here's a question for you. if you've got your left foot a little bit further away, does that make it easier or harder? Okay, no problem. Well, let's bring it in because we want to use the glutes and stuff more. Good. 10 seconds to go. Hands across the chest, good. And done. Good. Triceps next. So we've got a few seconds, so no worries there. Best place for your hands, I guess, fingers pointing towards your feet. And don't forget, we're trying to keep our hips up as high as we can. When we go, and it's 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Keep those hips up, that's better. Even just an inch makes a lot of difference. Good, make sure your bum gets back down to the ground. Keep lifting those hips up. Got 10 seconds left. It's one of those times when you're praying that the star jumps. 3, 2, 1, and done, good job. And guess what? It is star jumps. No problem. So with the star jumps, don't forget, we're going to touch your toes or the ground. We're going to jump up in the air, keep our head up. No problem. 10 seconds. Here we go then. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good. Make sure you're not landing too heavily. I know you know this because I say it all the time, but I still keep saying it just in case there's people who are new to it or those that forget. Don't forget, keep smiling. Relax shoulders, don't hold that breath. Good. 3, 2, 1, and done. Good job, well done. Well, I hope you've enjoyed it. We, as always, have enjoyed doing the class for you. Look forward to seeing you again. Stay fit and healthy, and see you soon. Thompson here and welcome to My Daily Fitness. I'm here with my son Elliot and we are going to do an advanced class. And as always, the very first thing we do is go through the exercises and then we get on with the class. So if you want to try the exercises while Elliot's warming up a little, that'll be great. So we're going to start today with a burpee in this advanced class of ours. Make sure that you get your legs out back and you get your chest all the way down to the ground. That's awesome. Now we're going to do a curtsy lunge. And just make sure you don't tread on this mat. And is there a slightly more difficult way of doing it just while we're doing it? Okay, just go lower. All right, like that, no problem. Then we're going to do toe touch. Or attempted toe touch, as my son likes to call it. We're going to follow that with a wide press up. Nice, liking that. To be followed by hyper extensions, I believe. Okay, that's a good one, like it. And then it's star jumps. So make sure we touch the ground, make sure we land nice and lightly, and that's about it. So, not too bad? Okay, so don't forget, we've got 40 seconds of exercise, we've got 20 seconds of rest, and I believe we've got 6 exercises. So, if we're ready, we will start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. So remember, get our chest onto the ground, push up, press up off, jump up in the air. And I think we'll do a clap at the top, shall we, sir? That's the one. Remember, try and keep your form. Ten seconds left. 3, 2, 1, perfect timing. So we've got 20 seconds, then we've got the curtsy lunges. So is that more lungs, that, or arms? Okay. Okay, here we go then. We've got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Nice. Don't forget, as Elliot said, if you want to make it just a teeny bit harder, you just go a little bit lower in the curtsy. Make sure your legs cross over, that's good. Is this a bit lungy or leggy? This one's leggy, okay, no problem. Looking good so far. And we've got less than 10 seconds now. Thank God your muscles are screaming. 3, 2, 1, good. Toe touch next. Ten seconds. Here we go then. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So whatever happens, doesn't matter if you're not touching the toes, just make sure that your shoulders are well off the ground and that your shoulders go back to the ground as well. But you're still reaching up nice and high. He'll tell you it's because he's got really, really long limbs or really, really long legs. Very nice, 15 seconds to go. Keep breathing, make sure. Trying to get too tight in the shoulders. 3, 2, 1, brilliant. Where are we feeling that? Yeah, I always find when I do ones like that, I find it difficult to breathe when I'm tired and trying to do an exercise at the same time. My friend, we are wide press ups. Here we go then, 2, 1, let's go. Nice. Make sure your chest goes down. very good. Make sure your chest hits the ground first. That's the key to that. That's it. It's easy to let your legs hit it first because that's what I do. But the better people like you make sure it's your chest hits first. Good. 3, 2, 1. Brilliant. Hyperextension, so you might as well stay where you are, big fellow. Ten seconds left. Get ready, here we go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good. So you're just gonna hold it for a second or two, no problem. Try and make sure you can get at least a little bit of your thighs off the ground, your shoulders up. And try not to throw your head too far back. I think you still want to keep looking down at the ground. There you go. It's very nice. 10 seconds left. Get a few more out of this before we get to star jumps. 3, 2, 1. That's very nice. Star jumps it is. Here we go then, 10 seconds. Just relax your shoulders. Shake off your arms a little bit. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So don't forget, we're touching our toes or touching the ground. Getting that nice star position, and we're landing lightly if we can. But as you get more and more tired, you have to start concentrating more and more on the landing. That's another good reason to have good shoes as well. Bit of shock absorption won't go amiss when you're tired. So we're nearly there. Got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Well, thanks very much for joining Elliot and I. We hope you've had as much fun as we have today. We look forward to seeing you really soon. Have yourself a great day, and thanks for joining us.